Welcome to Vocal Tips in 10 with me, voice professional and your host, Amber Mogg Cathy. The show where every week you'll get actionable tips in vocal technique, artistry, health, and more, all in 10 minutes or less. Your best voice is just a tip away, so let's go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Vocal Tips in 10. I'm Amber Mogg Cathy, and I'm so excited to have my friend and talent extraordinaire on with me today, Allie Moss. Allie is a fantastic singer, a fantastic songwriter. She's a longtime member of Ingrid Michaelson's band. She's also toured with so many other fantastic artists. I could brag on Allie for the whole 10 minutes, but I have her on today because she is also a harmony queen. And Allie is going to be teaching a vocal harmony workshop in the Vocal Pro membership this month. She has a vocal harmony course that is coming out that is going to be really awesome. So I asked her if she would join us today and share a tip or two with you all on crafting great vocal harmonies. So I'm going to stop and welcome Allie.
Wow, thank you for that intro. It's so nice to be on your podcast. My tip for anyone looking to better their harmonies is to start by improving your ear through more active listening. And by that I mean not listening to music passively while you're working out or cooking or driving, but specifically listening to a song for the harmony arrangements. Harmony is such an amalgamation of many skill sets. And so singers that I work with, artists that I work with, they're going to come to me with a different life experience, different exposure to harmony, different amount of time they've spent working on their instrumental skills, their vocal skills. Their exposure is all going to be different. But no matter where you're at, so if you're a beginner or if you're very advanced, basically what you're listening to and what you're listening for is just going to get more intricate and more intense. You may think you know, but I promise you, if you can even go back to your favorite songs that you think, I know what the harmonies are to this, and put headphones on or listen with left and right speakers, close your eyes, have a notepad, and pay attention to when do the harmonies come in? How many parts are there? Can you distinguish them? And from there, then I would go to learning all of the parts that you can, seeing if you can pick them out yourself. Mimicry is one of the best, is that a word?
Yeah, that's a total word, Allie. Go with it, yes.
Is one of the best ways to learn, both as a singer and as a harmony person. Somebody, we need a word, as a background vocalist.
Yeah,
as somebody who
as a
wants,
lead and a background vocalist.
That's a better way to put it.
Yes. I'm with you, yeah.
You can learn so much by listening to what is already working. And it will give you some insight into where your ear is at. Like how much can you distinguish? How many parts can you actually hear? And then can you pick them out in order to sing them back? And learn the song. Always start with the melody, actually, I say. Learn the song, know the lead vocal and how it goes, and then learn the alto part or the low part, and then learn the high part. And if there's ad-libs, learn those. And you can just study the music you love. And that's my main tip, is like, I think it's fun. I think it's a really fun way to learn harmony. It's the beauty of why I never get bored, because every new song is like a new puzzle. Whether I'm arranging an original song for scratch or whether I'm learning like the new Sabrina Carpenter song. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
and you
absolutely.
can go within your style that you love, or you can try listening to music that's very outside the genres you normally listen to. There's just endless songs, of course, to learn from. So
no, I think that's great. And I think, just like you said, more active listening is such a skill just for better musicianship. So therefore, to be a better singer, to be a better vocalist, to be a better member of a band or any kind of group combination, to be able to have those listening skills, I think is huge. And obviously for harmony, to be able to just start to do it if you haven't taken the time to listen to a lot of harmonies and really kind of hear how they're structured, you're right, you're going to have a lot harder time.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, you're going to be paying attention to both the arrangement of the song. So when the harmonies come in and out, how it builds, and that's more arranging. And then you're going to be also listening to the chords. And when it comes to harmony, it's not just the vocals, unless you're listening to a cappella music, right? You're going to be hearing like all the instruments playing together, and that all makes the harmony.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. My nerdy brain loves it too. I feel the same. How can you ever get bored? Because there's always going to be a new song, something new to listen to, or a new way somebody has put it together, whether that's voices, instrumentation, all of the above. I love it. I know you did a workshop, what was that, a few months ago now in the Vocal Pro membership? That's kind of like, sort of like the first step of your new course.
Yes, which is going to be called Unlocking Harmony. It's going to be called Unlocking Harmony. And that first part was more the fundamentals, the basics, which are not boring. They're the stepping stones.
Yeah. And really the fundamentals, the basics, and tell me if I'm wrong, but it was really kind of helping people get that better active listening and then finding and learning their part or parts, whatever that is.
Correct, yeah. And in addition, in my course, I'm going to be having like exercises and a few songs that you can learn part by part. So I'll break it down for you, and then you can sing along with me, basically.
Well, and then I know that your second part of the course is more that kind of next step in harmony, which is the blending skills. Kind of like you talked about with the instruments too, but just you can sing the right part, but you've got to have the right blend. That's really what this month's Vocal Pro workshop is about. Can you talk a little bit about what that's going to look like in your course, and then any other pieces in the course that you want to share?
Sure. Well, your members are going to get a preview to the blending section. It's really about, it's more active listening.
Of course.
Blending is, I'll say, at the root of it, about the way you pronounce words. And so we're going to go into like, what are you paying attention to dynamically, vowel-wise, rhythm-wise, consonant-wise, and then making artistic choices about how to connect your voice with another's. Like if someone's very breathy, does that mean you should also sing very breathy, or should you sing with more tone to balance that breathiness? And then the third part of my course is going to be about arranging. So that to me is like my favorite part, is putting all the things together and making a song come alive. You know, there's songs that really would be kind of boring without the background vocals. There's songs that the background vocals just elevate, and there's songs where it just adds a little bit of texture, and there's songs that don't even need harmony, believe it or not. Believe it or not. It really is song by song. You have to think about what story you're telling and if it needs more. I always, I'm going to say,
when in doubt, stick it on there.
9.5 times out of 10, I add harmonies to my songs.
Well, and I love that you said too, in your course that's coming out, and I'll put all of this info in the show notes, but people can join a wait list now, can't they?
Yes, they can. And they'll get a little discount to it if they join the wait list.
Oh, yeah. I mean, say that louder, sister. Discount if you join the wait list.
Yes.
And I love how you said, I mean, I know I'm so excited for the workshop that you're doing in the membership this month, and that we all get kind of like another sneak peek at the course. I love that you said people also get the opportunity to sing with you, because you have sung harmonies with so many amazing people. Just the harmonies that you do at the Holiday Hop concert every year as part of Ingrid's band, they're so ridiculously good. I mean, you guys do some crazy, intricate
Yeah. And
stuff.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty. So like, I love everything from like really complex, crunchy, like Andrew Sisters harmonies, to very straightforward 3-part triad stacks and oohs in the background of it. They all have a place, and it's about your taste and what you like, and figuring out how to add that to your songs. It's very bespoke. Like my course and my approach is to give everyone who's interested the tools they need to get started. But of course, if someone's interested in going deeper or feels like they're stuck and not sure why, message me.
Yeah.
That's what I do one-on-one with people. So
Yeah, I'll pull all that info down in the show notes as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to come on and chat and share some vocal harmony tips, because like I said, when I think up-leveling vocal harmonies, I think Allie Moss. So
Thank you.
You're the best person to be sharing tips with, folks. And if you guys are interested in joining her workshop, you can try the Vocal Pro membership out for 2 weeks free. That'll be down in the notes too. And then get on the wait list for Allie's upcoming course so you can up-level your harmonies and you get a discount. Thank you guys for listening and hope to see you in the next episode.
Happy harmonizing.
Happy harmonizing.